Hello, beautiful dolls. Welcome back to my dollhouse. I apologize yet again for the cell phone vlog, but as I'm sure you can understand right now, I am not able to hold the big camera. It's too big a possibility that I will drop it and break it. I'm still rather drugged, as you can only imagine. I found out what a circular fracture is. It means that the bone comes up like this, and the fracture goes all the way around it, but it doesn't go through it. So that it looks like I have a very pretty bead design, and it's just kind of sitting there. So what they're probably going to do is take a rod and drop it down the middle of the bone, and then take pins and put it all around where it's open in the sides. I know that didn't make sense. I'll be able to explain it better after I finally get to see a surgeon on Tuesday. I know my appointment's supposed to be Monday, but they left me a message on Friday, and they left this on my voicemail, mind you, that said, due to the severity of your case, it's going to be necessary for you to see a trauma surgeon instead of merely a orthopedic surgeon. So now I have to see an orthopedic trauma surgeon. And they left it on my voicemail that this man had to be a trauma surgeon. That's not scary at all. Let's talk about the severity of my case. And that's not supposed to scare me? So I'm not allowed to put any weight at all on it. They want me laying down, obviously. Here I am, laying down. With it elevated, it is. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off with ice. Doing that whole rice thing. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Which I actually started doing before I even knew what was wrong with it. I've been hurt a lot. It's part of cerebral palsy. And I knew what to do. So when they found out what it was, and I told the doctor what I'd been doing, he was really impressed. And I was just like, I've just been hurt that many times. It's part of CP. I can lift my foot up to take a step, kind of swirl my ankle around when I do, and sprain something. So it's not really that impressive for me. But, so I have a haul I'm going to do, hopefully, for the end of the week. And that will be on the real camera, not on my phone. I have a lot of new subscribers. Hi, I'm sorry. The videos are not usually this bad, I promise. I do not usually take them on my cell phone. And I don't usually sound this spaced out. It really is just that I am highly medicated, which I usually am not. And I don't usually talk so much about my legs. Well, kinda I do. Because this is a lot about my cerebral palsy. But anyway. I want to tell you guys that you've got to check out my friend Pink Zebra. She is to thank for a lot of my new subscribers, and she is just awesome. She's been a great friend to me, and I want to thank Pretty Princess Lisa because she helped me find Pink Zebra. So, and now we have a Pintrest board set. Life of a Broken Doll. So if you look me up on Pinterest, I've been building us a Pinterest page. I'm going to do a Q&A style video early next week, I hope. We'll see how things go after I go to the doctor. I might be too depressed. But we'll see what happens next week. So that's where we stand so far this week. We basically don't know anything. I just wanted to touch base so that you guys know that I'm still here. And just let you guys know that I'm not going anywhere. I didn't leave you. And I hope none of you guys leave me. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye, beautiful dolls. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the little bell so that you get notified of my future videos. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Ask any questions you might have, because I do plan on doing that Q&A. And I'll see you later. Bye, beautiful dolls.